The state of Arizona just carried out its second execution of the year. Richard Djerf was killed using lethal injection this morning. In 1995, Djerf pleaded guilty to murdering 4 people, including a 5-year-old boy. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Cloris Nylander, is live from the Arizona State Prison in Florence. Cloris.
Robbie, at exactly 10:40 this morning, Richard Djerf was pronounced dead, bringing a more than 30-year dark chapter of Arizona criminal history to an end. Witnessing today's execution was Attorney General Chris Mays, along with 5 media representatives. Those media witnesses of the execution reported back that everything went well, only a minor struggle finding a vein for the injection, but that was figured out without much drama. Djerf did not appear to suffer, they say. His last meal was a double cheeseburger, onion rings, slice of cherry pie, and a Pepsi. Djerf expressed remorse in the weeks leading up to this execution, but as today came in his final moments, he had nothing to say.
By all accounts, the process went according to plan without any incident. When asked if he would like to provide any last words, Mr. Djerf said, and I quote, "I do not."
Djerf's crimes were beyond horrific. In 1993, he viciously murdered 4 members of the same family, the Luna family. Patricia, her 18-year-old daughter, Rochelle, 5-year-old son, Damien, and husband, Albert Sr. They were all murdered by Djerf. Their oldest son, Albert Jr., discovered the terrifying scene and reported it to police. In 1995, Djerf pleaded guilty to the crime and has been on death row ever since. No relatives of the Luna family were here for today's execution. This is the second execution so far this year in Arizona after some botched executions a few years ago put a pause to things. Mays today made it clear that the death penalty is the law of the land here in Arizona and that victims need justice. It's unclear at this point what death row inmate will be next on the list. We'll keep you updated. We're live from Florence. Cloris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.